Looking into the future, what do you think are going to be the biggest challenges for, say, the individual real estate agent? We kind of touched on this yesterday. We talked about, major disruptions across the board, not just in real estate, but in retail. And we talked about some of the businesses that, like we used to use MapQuest to figure out how to go. You remember MapQuest, right? Well,
Yeah.
Clearly, disruptors put those kind of organizations out of business. And I think that moving forward, I think that we're experiencing the same type of, major potential disruptors in the form of Zillow and Amazon. What do you think are the challenges facing the Houston Association Board of Realtors or the individual realtor moving forward into the future?
Well, I think there's a number of challenges. I wish I had a crystal ball, then I'd be wealthy and would just retire on that island we saw. But, I think a lot of it has to do with, as you mentioned, technology has changed our industry probably as much as any. And then, of course, we just went through this pandemic where, now, as we talked about earlier, we're selling homes to people who have not even been in the home and they're buying houses via
Sight unseen?
video.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of changes coming down. There's a lot of talk about teams now and the building of teams, and you wonder about the sole proprietor in real estate and how will they be able to maintain. And as you know, even with a $45,000 membership, how many of those people are actually full-time active
Right.
realtors every day?
Exactly.
So some of those people will probably no longer be practicing realtors if it becomes so expensive to be kind of that sole proprietor. But right now, there are ways that you can hire transaction coordinators and people to help you with your business. But more and more, I think that smaller company is kind of getting squeezed.
Yeah.